Hello and welcome to another episode of the Inside Out Career Design Podcast. Today, we'll discuss self-doubt and 5 things you can do about it.
You see, self-doubt isn't just a minor hiccup on your journey to what you want. It's the menacing pothole that can trip you up big time and destroy your success. It feels like having no confidence in your abilities and decisions. But guess what? Mastering the art of managing this doubt, it's like having a GPS that guides you around those potholes. Now, who wouldn't want that?
Right? Picture this. You're climbing a mountain called ambition. With every step, a tiny voice asks, "Do you really have what it takes?" Now, I've often asked myself, where does this voice come from that we call the egoic voice? It's like this pesky backpacker who wasn't even invited.
But then, light bulb moment, what if, instead of trying to shush that voice, we understood it? What if self-doubt was simply our mind's way of craving mastery, a signal that we're close to accomplishing a worthy goal? Because deep down, we want to feel like we're truly good at something and capable of reaching our goals. But that means change, and that's what our egoic voice fears most.
Right. That's why the first step is mastery. Now, there's this concept called self-determination theory. It proposes that we all yearn for 3 things: autonomy, mastery, and relatedness. It's like the holy trinity of well-being. It's one of the things we measure and teach in our Figure Out What's Next program for people in midlife trying to figure out what's next for them. So, isn't it logical that the best antidote to self-doubt would be mastery?
Yes, but here's the juicy bit. Mastery doesn't just mean being the best pianist, speaker, or business mogul. It means being the captain of your own ship, being capable, being skillful, being confident in your abilities. When a storm called unexpected challenge rolls in, you don't just abandon the ship. You persevere. You steer with intent and with the skills you've learned through consistent practice.
Including managing your reactivity, meaning you don't just act impulsively without thinking. Daniel Kahneman, in his stellar book, Thinking Fast and Slow, presents a 2-step dance to reduce reactivity. We call it moment 1 and moment 2. So, moment 1, feel that gut reaction and catch that first impulse to react. It's when your egoic voice starts screaming, that voice that doesn't want you to change because it hates uncertainty. And then there's moment 2. Take a breather, evaluate, and act with wisdom. Move from being inwardly focused and self-absorbed to taking in the broader picture and people around you. Simple, right?
So let's add some layers. Our minds are like intricate labyrinths. Sometimes they store unresolved experiences that eventually pop up. And other times they play the comparison game, making us feel like perpetual underdogs. The fear of failure is getting in our way. Perfectionism provides the perfect excuse to not move. And the classic, imposter syndrome. It's like that song stuck in your head that you just can't shake off. So years ago in London, I had the golden opportunity to become a session musician endorsed by the famous session pianist Nicky Hopkins. But guess who showed up uninvited? Good old self-doubt, and it cost me a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah, you could have been the 5th Beatle.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Now, there's another thing. To truly outwit self-doubt, you need more than just mastery, perseverance, and tolerating uncertainty. You need unwavering dedication to your journey, your vision. When everything inside screams, "Give up!" you whisper back, "Keep going." Simply put, you just need to get your butt in the seat and get to work again and again and again.
So we can acknowledge our growth, our discipline, and celebrate the fact that we put in the time, and so can say, "I did that because we were willing to face the unknown." These are the 5 steps to manage self-doubt. 1. Develop mastery. 2. Persevere. 3. Manage reactivity and learn to tolerate uncertainty. 4. Stay committed to your vision.
And 5, don't overthink. Act. Your mind might trap you in an endless loop of preparation, craving validation, telling you that you first need to get ready to get ready. What should you do? Get to work. That's how we tame self-doubt and develop confidence. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Diving into the complexities of self-doubt, mindset, and that egoic voice is not just some abstract concept. We live it, breathe it, and teach it in our Figure Out What's Next program.
Which is designed for folks like you, especially if you are navigating the waves of midlife career changes. We are pulling back the curtain and sharing real, actionable steps during our live online workshops. Keen to uncover how to transform your life and career from the inside out? Let's make it a date. Simply reserve your seat for our upcoming workshop at Whatsnext.com/workshops.
And if the workshop isn't your jam right now, no worries. Stick around. We've got plenty more enlightening episodes on the horizon.
If you've enjoyed our conversation today, would you do us a little favor? Hit that subscribe button, give our episodes a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Maybe there's a burning question on your mind, or perhaps a topic you are itching for us to delve into. We are all ears. Your insights help shape our conversations. So let's keep this dialogue going. And thanks for being a part of our journey.